Hi, my name is Betty Butler, and this is Blog 3. My scores on the Leadership Skills Questionnaire were highest in administrative, which didn't really surprise me. I like details, I like things that are black and white and concrete. My scores for interpersonal and conceptual were both in the moderate range. Thinking about Chapter 7 in our textbook and also this questionnaire, the skills that I would use to secure resources such as staff would include first the conceptual skill of being able to look at the big picture. We need to see, you know, everything that is going on, not just one bad day that we're having. What are we really all about? What are we working toward? After that, evaluating where we are now versus where we want or where we need to be in the future. Then we need to use the administrative skill, the detail part, to evaluate how effectively we're working now. Are there areas that we could make changes in that certainly need to be made? And then that's information that we can take further up the chain when we're trying, when we're trying to justify that we truly do need more resources. Would also be need to the concrete part of researching nurse patient ratio or nurse doctor ratio, in my case working in a pediatric office. The article that I reviewed for this topic was titled Our Voice, an Interdisciplinary Approach to Shared Governance. I've been part of a shared governance that involved nurses from the different offices and specialties of our large practice, and also for the shared governance that is in our office. After reading this article, I think that it would be an excellent idea to develop a shared governance that included not just the nurses, but all the departments that we interact with on a daily basis. The departments that I would need to be able to work with successfully within my current role as a nursing supervisor for our office, or for the next step up, which would be the nursing director for the offices, would include being able to work with the managers and their staff of the front office, the clerical people, the lab and all of their staff, radiology and their staff, insurance and billing, and administration, our immediate administration, but also the administration that is on the hospital level. As far as the organizational structure that I would like to work in, I think horizontal structure would be my preference. We work in a very unique situation now. The hospital itself that we are owned by definitely is a horizontal organizational structure where our offices that were already in existence before the hospital had a vertical organizational structure. And that hasn't changed a whole lot since we were purchased from or by the hospital. I think the horizontal would be what I would prefer. I see it working very well in some of the other offices that the hospital has also purchased. Those nurse and office managers in those offices are given the support and resources that they need from the hospital, but also the freedom to make decisions and manage their specialties as they see best. For the model, I think the team approach is best. We all have strengths that we use for the best outcome, and when we all work together and pool our strengths, we certainly do a better job than if we just try to do it one on one.